Are you over 60 and feeling frustrated by constant joint pain, low energy, or forgetfulness? Maybe you've started noticing more brain fog, or you've been told your cholesterol is creeping up. What if the fish you're eating, yes, even the ones labeled healthy, are quietly making things worse? According to recent research from the National Institute on Aging, adults over 60 are significantly less efficient at detoxifying common environmental pollutants, including mercury and industrial chemicals found in many popular fish. These substances can accumulate over time, silently contributing to chronic inflammation, accelerated memory loss, and higher risk of heart disease. If you've been told to eat more fish for your health, you're not wrong. But not all fish are created equal, especially when you're over 60. In today's video from the Wellness Vault, we're revealing the 4 fish you should never eat after 60 and why they could be speeding up aging without you even realizing it. Then we'll flip the script and give you 4 delicious, nutrient-rich fish that can help lower inflammation, protect your brain, and support your heart health. We're cutting through the confusion with up-to-date science, clear explanations, and practical swaps you can make starting today. One of these recommended fish is so powerful, it's even being studied for its potential to reverse age-related decline. Before we dive in, we'd love to know, what's your go-to fish right now, and how often do you eat it? Drop your answer in the comments below. We read every single one, and your input helps others in our community make smarter choices. And if you're serious about aging well, boosting energy, and protecting your long-term health, tap the like button, subscribe to the Wellness Vault, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our science-backed videos designed specifically for your stage of life. Let's start with the 4 fish that are actually good for you. Fish. Number 4 is sardines. Sardines are one of the most underrated superfoods for seniors. These small, oily fish are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, which are known to reduce inflammation, protect cardiovascular health, and support cognitive function, areas that often decline with age. For people over 60, including sardines in your diet is a powerful way to support long-term vitality. What makes sardines especially senior-friendly is their position at the bottom of the food chain. Unlike larger fish, they contain very low levels of mercury and other heavy metals. They're also packed with critical nutrients like calcium, if eaten with the bones, vitamin D, B12, and selenium, all of which play essential roles in maintaining strong bones, sharp memory, and a resilient immune system. Another standout nutrient in sardines is coenzyme Q10, CoQ10, which supports mitochondrial health and energy production. CoQ10 levels naturally decrease with age, and sardines offer a natural way to help replenish them. This can translate into better stamina, heart performance, and cellular repair without needing a supplement. To get the most benefit, choose wild-caught sardines packed in extra virgin olive oil. They're shelf-stable, convenient, and cost-effective. Add them to salads, grain bowls, or spread on toast with lemon and herbs for a nutrient-dense snack or meal. Sardines may be small, but their health impact is anything but. Fish number 3 is wild-caught Alaskan salmon. Wild-caught Alaskan salmon is one of the best fish you can eat for healthy aging. It's exceptionally high in omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, which help reduce inflammation throughout the body, a major contributor to conditions like arthritis, heart disease, and cognitive decline. For people over 60, these fatty acids can make a tangible difference in memory, mobility, and cardiovascular health. This type of salmon also contains a rare antioxidant called astaxanthin, responsible for its deep pink hue. Astaxanthin has been shown to combat oxidative stress, protect skin from age-related damage, and support eye and brain function. Unlike synthetic antioxidants and supplements, the astaxanthin in wild salmon is naturally occurring and highly bioavailable. Another advantage of wild salmon over farmed varieties is its nutrient density without the contamination risks. Wild salmon tends to have higher levels of vitamin D and selenium, 2 nutrients that are commonly low in older adults and essential for bone strength, immune health, and thyroid support. It's also lower in calories and free from the color additives and toxins found in some farmed fish. To reap the benefits, try eating wild-caught Alaskan salmon 2 to 3 times a week. Grill or bake it with herbs, add it cold to salads, or use canned wild salmon for quick meals. It's a versatile, clean protein source that supports both your body and brain as you age. Fish number 2 is Atlantic mackerel. Atlantic mackerel is a powerhouse of heart-healthy fats and brain-boosting nutrients, making it an ideal choice for anyone over 60. It's one of the richest sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce inflammation, improve arterial flexibility, and support mental sharpness. These effects are especially crucial for seniors managing arthritis, memory decline, or high blood pressure. What makes Atlantic mackerel particularly senior-friendly is its low mercury content. Unlike larger species like king mackerel or tuna, Atlantic mackerel is small and fast-growing, which means it accumulates fewer environmental toxins. This makes it safe to eat more frequently without risking heavy metal buildup, something older adults need to watch closely. Beyond omega-3s, mackerel is a superb source of vitamin B12, which supports healthy nerve function and energy metabolism. Many seniors struggle with B12 deficiency due to decreased stomach acid production, making mackerel a natural dietary fix. It also offers selenium and niacin, two nutrients that promote cardiovascular and cognitive health. To enjoy mackerel, try it grilled, broiled, or even smoked. Canned versions can also be convenient and tasty. Just opt for those packed in water or olive oil rather than soybean oil. With its rich flavor and dense nutrient profile, mackerel is one of the smartest seafood choices you can make for healthy aging. Fish. Number 1 is rainbow trout. Rainbow trout is one of the cleanest and most nutritious freshwater fish available. Whether wild-caught or responsibly farmed in the U.S., this mild, flaky fish delivers an impressive combination of high-quality protein, healthy fats, and essential vitamins that support longevity and strength as we age. It's particularly rich in omega-3s, B vitamins, especially B12, and selenium, all of which contribute to sharper thinking, better mood stability, and reduced inflammation. These nutrients are often underconsumed by seniors, yet they're foundational to maintaining energy, preventing bone loss, and protecting the heart and brain. Another advantage of rainbow trout is its low contaminant profile. U.S. farmed trout are typically raised in clean, spring-fed systems with strict oversight, avoiding the chemical exposures common in poorly regulated farmed fish. This makes it a safe and sustainable choice for regular consumption. Its delicate flavor and tender texture make rainbow trout perfect for seniors who dislike fishy seafood. Try baking it with lemon and herbs, pan-searing with olive oil, or pairing it with seasonal vegetables for a well-rounded anti-aging meal. It's easy to cook, easy to digest, and incredibly effective at supporting a healthier, more vibrant life after 60. If you're over 60 and looking to protect your brain, heart, and joints while staying energized and strong, the right fish can make all the difference. We began with sardines, which are loaded with omega-3s, CoQ10, and calcium, perfect for boosting energy and fighting inflammation. Then we covered wild-caught Alaskan salmon, known for its powerful antioxidant, astaxanthin, and clean omega-3 profile. Next, we highlighted Atlantic mackerel, a low-mercury, nutrient-dense fish that supports brain and heart health. And finally, we introduced rainbow trout, a mild and sustainable freshwater fish that delivers high-quality protein and essential B vitamins. These 4 fish are ideal for anyone over 60 who wants to eat smarter and live longer with fewer chronic issues. Just 2 to 3 servings per week of these options can lead to noticeable improvements in how you feel and function. Which of these good fish do you already eat? Or which one are you now excited to try? Let us know in the comments below. If this video has helped you, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the Wellness Vault for more science-backed health tips tailored to you. Now that we've covered the best fish to eat after 60, it's time to flip the script. Some fish that are commonly believed to be healthy can actually do more harm than good, especially for older adults. Due to pollutants, mercury, or poor farming practices, these fish can increase your risk of inflammation, memory loss, and even cancer. Let's dive into the fish you should avoid, starting with the most deceptively popular one of all. Fish. Number 4 to avoid is farmed tilapia. Farmed tilapia may be cheap and widely available, but it's far from a healthy choice, especially for people over 60. Most tilapia sold in the US is imported from countries with loose environmental and food safety regulations. These fish are often raised in overcrowded, unsanitary ponds and fed a processed diet of corn, soy, and even animal waste byproducts. One of the biggest problems with farmed tilapia is its skewed fat profile. Unlike wild fish rich in omega-3s, farmed tilapia contains high levels of omega-6 fatty acids, which promote inflammation when consumed in excess. Chronic inflammation is a driving factor behind many age-related diseases, including arthritis, heart disease, and cognitive decline. Even more concerning, some studies have found residues of banned antibiotics and industrial chemicals in imported tilapia. Seniors are especially vulnerable to these toxins due to a natural decline in liver and kidney detoxification efficiency with age. Consuming contaminated fish regularly can silently contribute to long-term health complications. If you enjoy mild white fish, consider switching to wild-caught cod or U.S. farmed catfish from trusted sources. These options are not only safer, but also offer more favorable omega-3 to omega-6 ratios and fewer contaminants, making them a smarter protein choice for older adults. Fish. Number 3 to avoid is swordfish. Swordfish is known for its meaty texture and rich flavor, but it's also notorious for being one of the highest mercury fish you can buy. As a large predator, swordfish accumulates mercury over time by eating smaller fish. This toxic metal builds up in human tissues and can be especially dangerous for older adults. Mercury exposure has been linked to serious neurological issues, including memory loss, confusion, and increased risk of Alzheimer's disease. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at eliminating heavy metals, meaning even occasional servings of swordfish can contribute to long-term cognitive decline. The FDA specifically advises older adults and young children to avoid high-mercury fish like swordfish, king mackerel, and shark. Unfortunately, many people are still unaware of this warning and continue eating these fish under the impression that they are healthy options. If you're craving a thick, satisfying cut of fish, opt for safer alternatives like wild Pacific halibut or Arctic char. These provide similar texture and flavor profiles with a fraction of the mercury risk, protecting your brain while still delivering high-quality protein and omega-3s. Fish number 2 to avoid is farmed salmon. Farmed salmon is often marketed as a health food, but for older adults, it may pose more risks than benefits. Unlike wild-caught salmon, farm varieties are raised in crowded pens and fed an unnatural, high-fat, grain-based diet. This not only affects the salmon's nutritional profile, but also makes the fish more susceptible to disease and parasite outbreaks, which are often controlled with antibiotics and chemicals. One of the biggest concerns with farmed salmon is its contamination with persistent organic pollutants, POPs, particularly PCBs and dioxins. These fat-soluble toxins accumulate in the body over time and have been linked to hormonal disruption, immune dysfunction, and an increased risk of cancer, risks that grow even more serious with age and declining detox capacity. Visually, farmed salmon may appear similar to wild salmon, but its pink color is usually the result of synthetic additives, not natural astaxanthin from a marine diet. This artificially enhanced appearance can be misleading and gives consumers a false sense of healthfulness. In reality, the fish may contain inflammatory fats and chemical residues. For a safer, more nutrient-dense choice, always look for labels that say wild-caught Alaskan salmon. Wild salmon not only offers higher levels of anti-inflammatory omega-3s and antioxidants, but also has a cleaner environmental and health profile, making it a smarter pick for aging bodies. Fish number 1 to avoid is imported catfish. Catfish is a common budget-friendly option, but imported varieties, especially from Vietnam and China, often come with serious food safety concerns. These fish are frequently raised in polluted waters and treated with antibiotics and chemicals that are banned in the U.S., including agents like malachite green and formaldehyde. Formaldehyde, a known carcinogen, has been detected in some imported catfish shipments used to preserve the fish during transport. For seniors with weakened detoxification systems, even low-level chronic exposure to such chemicals can contribute to increased cancer risk, hormonal imbalance, and liver strain. Even U.S. farmed catfish can vary widely in quality, depending on farming practices. While domestic options are more regulated, not all producers follow the same high standards. This makes it crucial to buy only from sources certified by third-party organizations, like the Best Aquaculture Practices (BAP) program. If you enjoy catfish, look for U.S. farmed, sustainably raised options and cook them with care. Otherwise, consider switching to wild-caught whitefish like cod or haddock, which are cleaner, safer, and deliver excellent protein without the toxic baggage. So let's bring it all together. In this video, we uncovered the 4 best fish to eat after 60: sardines, wild-caught Alaskan salmon, Atlantic mackerel, and rainbow trout, each offering powerful benefits like reducing inflammation, improving brain and heart health, and delivering the essential nutrients your aging body needs to thrive. We also pulled back the curtain on 4 fish you should avoid: farmed tilapia, swordfish, farmed salmon, and imported catfish, which may carry heavy metals, harmful fats, or toxins that silently erode your health over time. These choices are especially critical as your body's ability to detoxify and recover naturally slows with age. The truth is, fish can be one of the most powerful tools in your longevity toolkit, but only if you're making informed, intentional choices. Eating fish isn't just about getting more protein, it's about getting the right kind of nourishment to support your brain, your joints, your heart, and your energy as you age. Now we want to hear from you. Are there any fish on the avoid list that surprised you? Or do you already enjoy some of the best ones we covered today? Let us know in the comments. Your insights could help someone else make a healthier decision. And if this video helped you feel more confident about your health, please give it a like, share it with a friend or loved one, and don't forget to subscribe to the Wellness Vault for weekly videos that help you live smarter, longer, and stronger.